People bonjour! Hello, sorry, I had to check something before I put on the mic. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Light. Thank you for the surprise algorithmic function. Hello, Jackster. Hello, Splipples. Hello. Ooh. Bonjour. Alright. Let's alt tab into the game. Okay. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I think I did not finish something, right? That's not what I meant. Where's the... No, that's not that. How do I get the tablet? There has to be a button. Um, what could it be? This one. This is not where I'm trying to be actually. Probably I need to go on the PC? Close the door before you get flies. Yeah. Wow. It's raining here. How nice. How lovely. Well, Hughes. Mail? Was I there? Necessary extra bathroom? Resume. Like, I had actually finished the job, but I wanted to fix the wall situation. Right? I think that's what was happening. Yeah. How can I find the same color as the rest? I have so many different hues. They're not right. Was nice. There's this patch of wall that had no paint. Like here. I want to fix that, but I can't find the same color. uh, change it to left trigger? I'm so bad at like figuring out what the buttons are. Like it was none of these. And I don't remember what they were. It was none of these. Nor this. It was none of these colors. Isn't there some sort of tool you can use to figure out what's the color you're looking for? Tablet. Yeah. Sleepy blue was for the room. What am I? How do I store? Those are the last purchase, I guess. So it's neither Acid green banana cocktail, vanilla flower, crunchy pistachios, or how do I go down? How do I go down? Oh, pale green or spring bud. It's none of these. Uh, walls. Eh, a paint. Let's try champagne sparkle, maybe. Take a small one, justly. Finish. Oh my gosh. Uh, uh, right. Okay. Uh, uh. Oops. What was the right? Hold the thing. Okay. Uh, how do I use the tool? I forgot. No, how? This one. That's still not right. It's way too yellow. Try again. Gradient set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go so fast. Maybe I'll go with my mouse for this. Cocktail, yellow canary bird, young daffodil. No. Maybe I should just pick a different color altogether and paint everything that. This is very difficult. Maybe the people who buy the house will be colorblind. They're not buying it. It's alright. I was just there to do a couple of things for them, and they asked me to demolish a wall. There's like no paint underneath, and that looks weird. Oh, sorry, I reached the colors I like very much. Sorry, I got distracted. No, you just how do I close that? Oh, oh. How do I close this? Brown walls. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I'll try to pick a color that resembles what they had. But how will I know which one it is after I pick it? What is that? Roll, hold, this. No. How do I refill? I forgot. I always forget the buttons. Switch to move object. No. It's got to be a button. I don't know which one. Maybe I did it and I didn't know. What's the button to paint? Yeah, that's not good. This one is too dark. Right. This one? How do I... What was the button? To load ruler with paint. Right. 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 Okay. Whoa. Calm down. That's also too dark. I like buttons, they're nice. eh. This? What was that? I don't like. What do I do? This is very yellow. But maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I could just pick that one. I will not know which one it was though. Because I have so many. Huh. It's this one, right? I should, like... Yeah, it's this one. It's this one close to the wall, but also when I run out of paint, I'll be confused. Like, what was that? Maybe I should always leave a hole to test I have the right paint close to the other one. I finish this. Plot twist, maybe I had the same color at some point, but they never knew. Because the walls were dirty. And therefore it looked different. Plot twist, the walls were supposed to be white. They were very dirty. Should refill the paint roller. This is going to be so empty soon. I can't walk. Well. hope they won't be like, why are the walls a different color from before? I couldn't find the same color. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried so hard. I really tried. I could not find color. I could have made like strips like that. I think when you want walls that are all the same color, though, you don't necessarily want a bunch of strips. Even if they're very straight, it's just not your thing. Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm going to run out of paint. Could have left this part this color, but maybe that would have been weirder. If you were the people living in this house who asked me to remove some wall, add a bathroom, and paint a bedroom in blue. And I did all that, but I also repainted this whole thing. I'm not done, by the way, but it's empathy. I need what the button is to change the tool. I need to. Whoa. Sell objects. I'm going to sell all the colors that are not the right color. Sell. I spent so much on buying all these paints. How do I know what is this color? I don't want to sell the door. I need to change the tool soon. As soon as I can. Yeah. Pick my hand. It's not dangerous. Uh, maybe spring bug. I'll take a small one. I'll see. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe screen. Yeah, I really don't have a clue. It's so hard. Alright. I'm going to try. It's clearly not the same color. Yeah, that's green. Okay, so that's not that. I'm back into this situation. I want to go back to the paints. Can you just... Okay, thank you. Acid green, banana cocktail. What is that one? Pale green. Beets. Who knows? Maybe? It's... Okay. Who knows? No! I'll try to remember when I figure it out. Wasting all my money on this. What is that one? Crunchy pistachios? I'm pretty sure it's a yellow, but let's try anyway. I believe in you, thank you. Pretty sure it's a yellow hue. I will try vanilla flower. I will try that one. Oh, no, it's not that. It was the pistachio, wasn't it? I didn't buy it. I just skipped right away to the next thing. Let's try. Let's try the crunch pistachio. Let's try. It looks too green. That can't be right. What am I going to do? It's not right. Alright, wait. This. It's difficult. I will figure it out. What is this? Banana cocktail. Sure, try this. Banana cocktail. Maybe? I'll go back to... Maybe it's too yellow? Banana cocktail! It's banana cocktail! Look at this, how beautiful. Right, it's the same color, right? It's the same color, right? I'm not crazy, right? Go here. Now I'm second guessing myself. I'm going insane. Dang it, you paint! You! It's difficult! How am I supposed to just magically know? Why is there no button that tells you what color the paint is somewhere? Huh? Yeah, I forgot this. It was not done. I'm doing it. Should refill the paint roller. I should also sell all the random ones that are useless. What's that? This sell. And this is definitely the right color, right? I did not sell accidentally the one I needed, right? Right? Uh, uh, okay, that looks good. I'm happy. That would have been annoying if I sold the wrong one. Ah. Should refill the paint roller. I know. Am I close enough? Somehow I was. Alright. Whoa. And I know these people don't even exist, so it does not matter if some of their walls had no paint. But that really, really annoyed me. Oh, banana. There's so much hate for this game, but it was a great game. Donkey Kong 64. It was one of my childhood favorites. I wasn't annoyed with how long it was and how much you had to go back and forth. What I disliked were the mini games. They were too hard, and my family trying to play the game were spending too much time repeating the same things because it was so hard. Some clips always stuck in my head. Is really? Okay, so I have made some nice walls. I did the top of the doors. That's good. That's good. I don't think I forgot anywhere. However, the entry looks strange. Why is there so much white? Like, what is this little corner? But it was like that when I arrived, so this is not my problem. Oh, banana. Alright, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to have my hand again before something bad happens. I hope they won't be disappointed. It's yellow instead of green now. I just couldn't find the same green. I'm sorry. The first minigame was a Donkey Kong arcade game. That was pain. I feel like all the minigames were pain. Like, that one with the little blue what the heck, beavers. You know what I mean? This one. 77% of job. No, I need to finish whatever I needed to do. You had to make all the little blue beavers fall into a hole with little crocs, and one of them, like, it looked rigged. They wouldn't have fallen into the hole. What are the things I'm supposed to be doing? Tasks. Yes, give me the tasks. 14 out of 14. 0%. Hey. Thought I did. This is a bathroom. So this is okay. There has to be another bedroom. I can't speak, but you know. How do I close the door? How do I close the door? The lights don't need to turn on when I enter this room. I am not going to be here. Oops. Okay, so what's that? What is that? Is that the? No, that's a strangely small kitchen. What the heck? Wait, where do you? Where do you cook? Eh? Confused. That one is bad. Yeah, some of the mini games are just awful. Awful, I say. That's the bathroom that I added. I put so many tiles. This is such a messy bathroom. Let's forget it exists. Let's forget it. Ah, paint! I ring lavender and bright lavender. Aye? I will turn on the light in here. Okay, so alluring lavender and bright lavender. Did they say anything like about how I had to paint it? Or they're just like, do whatever you want? It's a good question. You don't. Ah, okay. So it's a kitchen in which you don't cook. I understand. It's just normal stuff. There's another bedroom that I didn't do. Okay. Alluring lavender. Should I take medium or small? It's hard to say. Doesn't matter very much. It's probably too much, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to buy another one just because I ran out of paint for one spot on the wall or something. Bright lavender. Oh, you're right. It smells like food in here. Because in my kitchen, you do cook. Alright. Which one would be better for most of the walls? You love food. Yeah, you do. There was a patch of yellow here. Maybe I should do stripes here. They really didn't give any information about how they wanted it painted. Or I could do like one color for the walls and one color for around the windows and the ceiling. Or I could do like some walls one color and some other walls another color. They did not give any explanation whatsoever. Anyone has an opinion? It's not my room. I don't really know how to decorate it. I will not sleep in that random bed. Hello? I guess I'm alone on this question. Yeah, there's a button sleep. You really don't have any opinion about how I should do the paint? They're both lavender, you dunkaroo! they want both these colors in the room. But they did not say how they wanted me to organize the colors in the room. And that's driving me insane. Should I do like stripes? Should I do some walls one color and other walls the other color? Should I do the walls one color and the round windows and the ceiling another color? What should I do? I asked that and nobody has anything to say. You know, it was day when I got into this room and now it's night. Mix them like that. How? I described like 3 ways to mix them. Let's just die on the floor. I don't remember what was the last one I said. free. I'll look for the other room. The other room, they only asked for one color, didn't they? Where's the other room? I feel like I went into all of them. Like, this is outside. Where's the other room? Anyone in blue? Two walls, one color in the ceiling, the other one. Okay. There's a room here. I never tried this one. It's this sleepy blue. It's such an ugly color. It's blue. Anyway. I think I lost my sanity, but it's okay. So, should the walls be the darker color or the lighter color? What do you want to see on the ceiling when you wake up? Something darker or something brighter? I can't be helped. The walls lighten the ceiling darker. Okay, you think? Because the windows, they're also going to have the darker colors around them. Is it weird? I am... I can't... I can't be helped. Let me sit. This is just not my room and I'm using all the furniture. I don't know why I tried decorating other people's homes. I am not a decorator. Well, clearly they weren't either because there's just this patch of yellow that I don't understand what they were trying to do here. And they wanted tons of blue walls and they had green walls in the hallway. So clearly they don't have a clue what the heck they're doing. You know what? I know you're saying something, but I feel like this is wrong. I'm sorry. Suddenly I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. Because of the windows, it's too bizarre to have just around the window super like dark. Just strange. So it will be the lighter one. Should feel the paint roller. Okay. New skill point. Okay. will be long to paint the ceiling. It's little squares. We will live. What do you think? I don't know why I asked that. I clearly didn't finish. 5 hours later? Yeah. 5 hours later. I think it was like that. I don't know. I didn't really watch in English, so I didn't get that voice. Can I say thank you? Ah, sun rising again. Do you think they want to keep the yellow? Random yellow spot? We all know that it's such a strange thing to say. But we all know that yellow and purple are complementary colors. Or at least we should know. It does not count at all for the walls. Because it's the ceiling and the around windows. So I think I still have to do something else. But I'll still commit to that idea. I don't know what it was like in French. I don't remember very much, but I think it just sounded like done. How can I reach so far away? This defies logic. I am magical. I haven't watched SpongeBob in quite some time because the channel I had it on like just completely changed. They went for from shows for young people like kids, tweens and teens to like basically young adults all of a sudden. Like super edgy shows that like you cannot imagine younger kids seeing, right? This is not right. So all the fun shows that I used to watch there disappeared. Can I like okay, I can't get the last tiles at the end of this. You know, I can't get those either. It's okay. I have one, two, three, four. One, two, three, for. You know, I have a plan, but it's absurd. It's absurd. Forgive me for being a weirdo. I I am the weirdest weirdo of all time. This is like getting out of hand already in my head. My inspiration is getting stupider and stupider by the second. It's going to tell me I need to refill my paint roller soon. Can't believe, like, this is a... I should use my skill point also soon. Would help. I don't know how to use it, but I will find a way. Maybe it doesn't go down on the roof very much, like on the ceiling, I mean. French strap sounds so stereotypical and weird. Stereotypical of what? I I have to admit, I didn't really like. I grew up with this, so it's just normal to me. French stereotype. Does he? Mr. Krabs? I have to say, I don't feel that way. Or you have a different stereotype of French people than I do. Uh, he doesn't even ever say, mais alors du coup. That's very French. Voice is so French. He sounds like an absolute bumbling idiot. Hello, Nameless. I have magical, very long arms. Have some of the wildest range for painting of all time. Let's go. Where are my perks? Why do I have cookbook? Painting. Instant painting. Paint more. 5% faster painting. Maybe. All right. I was better today. Some things got better, and I don't know. It's just better, I guess. So that's good. How are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Since it's a rectangular room, maybe I should just do two. You're like, what? How are you talking? 呀 thank you. Notification your stream. Got home from work. Ooh. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay if you don't show up or don't show up right away. Like, we miss you, but you don't need to feel bad about it. You don't need to apologize. That can happen. That doesn't mean you're a bad fan. Yep. Let's see. It's longer on this side, so actually I should do maybe more than 4. Who knows? On this side. Sorry, I'm like tilting. Try to change the angle I'm looking at, but that won't do much. Five. Can't wait to be fluent in French. Do not be superior to everyone. What are you talking about? In the first place, if you think Mr. Krabs sounds like the typical French guy, you're very far away from your goal here. Okay, I'll try. Well, well. Maybe it's like candy wrapper. But I need to make sure. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh jeez. Confused, sorry. It's the superior language. Wait, doesn't the internet hate the French? Everyone hates the French. No. Yes. 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 It should work. Even the French hate the French. Rip. I'm not French, by the way. I'm Canadian. It's different. Why would it be better than other people? Nobody's better than anybody else. Okay, let's I hope I checked it properly. How do I like get there? This isn't the way. Oh jeez. Oh, wait. Eh, I got it. Oh my god. Oh, come on. This thing. Silly goose. Ah, I continue in the other direction. It's going to be easier. I'll finish that after. I'm sorry, Yellow. You are such a nice color. And you fit so well with the purple, too. No, so sad. Well. It's going to be night again. I've been here for days. All right. Is that how you take it? If that's how you take it, I'll let you. No. No. Stop moving. Messed it up. I'm wasting paint when it does that. Sleep. I don't want to sleep. I want to paint, you freaking weirdo. So aggressive for no reason. I'm wasting things. Oh no! That's not good! Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Ah. It will be like candy wrapper with stripes. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm stuck again. Oh. Hehehehe. I could do one more, but I'm confused. How do I do the rest? Like I can crouch, but I can't. Sometimes I can like get kind of. Okay. Now, yes. I hope I didn't miscount because it was hard. Jeez. So. Okay. How do I reach? Sorry. How do I reach? I know I can move this, but I don't want to. I just want to reach. Like a magic person. Okay. Maybe, yeah, if I jumped. I don't seem to. I can't. Dang it! Whoops. Huh. I want to jump on the bed. Jump on the bed. It's kind of blocking my view. Get a ladder. Oh, thank you for telling me this amazing thing that I can absolutely do in this game. Yeah. There is no such thing as a ladder in here. What if I jumped on top of the desk? Can I jump on top of the desk? I can't jump on top of the desk. But it's too far away. But what if I moved the desk? The girl just doesn't want to move this thing. Left. I wanted to. I'll put this here. This is so dumb. Big braining here. Yeah. Do you still have paint? I hope you still have paint. I'm going to scream. Yeah, I didn't want to waste a little bit of paint I had left on my thing. Right. Not sure what the heck I'm doing. I think I'll go to the other color because this is getting too bizarre. I'll figure it out. I'll right away finish that. Oh my gosh. It's bright. It is bright. They were right. What do you mean I might drip paint on the furniture? Like, what do you mean? I've already painted the ceiling. What could be more dangerous than this? Huh? Yeah, that's right. This girl's going to get in her room and be like, what the heck happened here? This is not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Well, too bad. That's what happened here. She's going to be like, hi, my name is Sandra, and I was a victim of a person my parents hired to redecorate our house. She turned my bedroom walls into candy wrapper. And people are going to be like, hi, Sandra. And they're going to have like a therapy reunion together about that. Great business. I can't even explain what the heck my business is. I'm just here to, I don't know. I did refill the paint roller. Sanders is drama queen. Dang it, Sandra! How dare you complain? Like, candy wrapper is nice for bedroom walls. It just said like it was cool in theory, and then I'm looking at it and I'm like, yes, it's okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. I can't jump anymore. I'm okay, don't worry, I'm okay. I'm not done. I am not done. Careful whenever you plan on painting your house RL bubble. I have better plans than that for my own place. Like, for real. Much better plans. Think 2 by 2 is better. Also, I'm not planning on painting it lavender. Like, it was already a poor choice, okay? Where am I? Okay, it's those. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So. One, two. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, just wanna say hi. I have to sleep now, but I wanna say hello first. Good night, so love. Probably not going to stream for too long anymore anyway, because it's probably late. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I wanted to have a clue what the heck I was doing here before I quit, you know. Purple's nice color. It's like ube ice cream. Yeah, but like I would not paint my house this color because my stomach is rumbling. Not because it's not pretty, but just because it feels it only inspires me silly things like that. So if I want something that is just like tasteful, I need to take a different color. Have I had ube ice cream? No, I've never heard of it. I don't even know what it is. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll leave 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought it was like the the trace of the thing that was here. It's confused. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm going to use this. It's going to be easier. 1, 2, 3. So here. It's purple ice cream. Yeah, well, that I understood. It's some sort of ice cream, I think. Yeah, well, ube ice cream has the color of the walls and paintings, so I assume it's some purple ice cream, yes! It's actually a purple yam grown and found in Philippines. Oh, is it like taro? Yes, taro. Okay, okay. I only knew it as taro because of the Japanese stuff. And I was like, what is taro? Let's just eat ice cream for the stream. Weren't you going to bed? I inspired you with my interesting painting patterns. Reminds me of these delicious donut stuff that was at the markets called ube. I miss actually liking donuts. I don't like the Tim Hortons donuts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ube paint equals ice cream. Yum. Donuts and ice cream, yummy. Don't like donuts? I like donuts, but I don't like Tim Hortons donuts. And there's not a lot of other places that sell donuts anymore. Let me just say, Tim Hortons destroyed everything else. It destroyed all of its competition in Canada. So either I have had Tim Hortons, or I just don't have donuts most of the time. I need to go and pay like extra ridiculous amounts of money to get donuts from somewhere else because it's donuts places. What's a Tim Horton donut? Tim Hortons. It's a thing that's everywhere in Canada. What do you guys like more, cake donuts or yeast donuts? I don't have a clue what's the difference? What they are? So I can't reply. Sorry. Maybe I should. Yeah, like here. Oops. I can't paint, but whatever. Let's pretend I can. I get confused in my pattern in my head. Okay, it's just what it is. Whatever is happening here, it happens. I think it's here. I'm not sure. I need to go closer. I like my jump noise. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that was here. Need to take this. Cinnamon donuts are best. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I don't like cinnamon. Like normal chocolate donuts. That sounds better. I liked Dunkin' Donuts. Donuts. They were good. Too bad they don't exist here anymore. And I will not go to the US for that. But I remember last year my friend went on vacation to the US in the summer and she brought me some donuts back. Ginger donut. No, I do not eat anything ginger. I'm very picky eater. And ginger, like, it's one of those things that instantly makes me feel nausea. And that's very ironic because this is the kind of thing that people take to remove their nausea. I just think it tastes like vomit. Ginger, it's just bad. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a bad person. You can't burn me on the stake now. Skybert's like, what the heck is happening here? I'm a weirdo. This is all this is happening here. Nothing else to say. I'm just a weirdo. Thank you for your understanding. I will... I don't know. Take some of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. This is what happened. I hope she will be like not too horrified. How are you? Good. I feel better today. I will. Sorry, pick up. Can't seem to be able to put it down because there's a chair. And now there are paint things in the way, and now I am in the way. Everything is in the way. Put that there again. I'll pick that up. Put it here. I'll pick that up again. Try to put it back into the corner. Yeah, now let's through the heater thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. It's hard! Here. Looks great. Thank you. Glad to hear. Yay! I know. Thank you. Okay. So, can I move the light? Where did it go? Wait! Where did it go? Is there an inventory somewhere? Okay, well, let's get a new light. Is it an installation? Heating for assembly? No. Doors. Floor and ceiling, garage door, glass walls, walls, windows. Maybe it's in here? Good night! Good night, Love! Accessories, bathroom fixture, decoration, electronic equipment, furniture, lights! Ceiling lamps. Yes, thank you. I'll use this wheel. The lamp disappeared by accident. I am sorry. It looked kind of like this. It was white. Should I pick a different color? Oh my gosh, no. Pink. Lily. I mean, that would kind of match the colors. Maybe I could go with yellow. I think she would hate it. What? Holy goddess, Bill, we are not worthy. What the heck are you talking about? I'll try to place it with my mouse. Something that looks like, somewhere that looks like it's in the middle. Let's say it's in the middle. Night, like turn on the lights now? There is a light? Yeah! I just wanted to move it. I didn't want to delete it. Just a weirdo. Yeah, that you are. That you are. I mean, you're not the one who painted it like this. I'll remove those. Ah, at least I didn't sell the bed. It would have been bad. I mean, that looks like a grandma bed cover, but that they're going to love their stripes. Let's just forget about it. Turn off the lights. Now that I know that it can turn on. Whoa. What time is it? Looks so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Can I turn on the light here? Sleepy blue. Paint. Walls. Wait, I just go to tasks and just like go here. Maybe more small. So I think it's a smaller room. I'm going to check what time it is. It's midnight. I need to end the stream, but at least I know what I'm doing. It's less dark than I thought it would be. Still awful, but you know. I'm going to help me remember that I'm doing this by starting. Yeah. Or maybe I should like hurriedly finish. So I'm not going to be too confused because I don't know how to go back home normally if I didn't finish. Ah, My magical painting. I like how for one of the rooms I went absolutely extra, and for this one I'm going like as simple as possible. So rude. This poor child. So uncool. I don't know. I don't know. Like they asked for only one color here, so it was so much simpler, okay? I need to finish that part. Turn light. I don't need that. Eh, the wall. Should we fill the paint roller? They say. The paint roller. It's behind the plant nobody would have seen. No, that's not true. People would have seen. That would have been bizarre. Let's not leave it like that. Let's go. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I hope I'll have enough paint to finish. 91%. 93, 94, 95. Whoa, 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 whoa. 97, 98, 100. Yay! Can I just... Yeah! It was empty! I was so close to run out of paint. At least I didn't do the around the windows and the ceiling, because that would have worked. It's finally the day again. They've been out of their houses for so many days. Maybe like, what the heck? Well, I'll turn off the light. I don't want their bills to be ridiculous. Alright. Well, then let the flies in. Alright. You have completed 100% of the job. You may can now complete the job for blah blah blah. Are you sure you want to complete the job? Well, I finished, so yes. Red wolves are my favorite. Who are you, dude? Like, it's important information, but how am I supposed to know whose walls I need to paint red? Loading. Ah. How do I, like... I never remember how to quit the game. This browser. Oh, that's how I buy houses? That I can flip? Oh, oh, interesting. Okay, I'll make as much money as I can and then I'll try getting a house that I would love. And I will also try getting a house that Yumi would love. And I'll decorate mine the way I would love it and Yumi's house the way she would love it. Because that'll be fun. I love Yumi. Alright, how do I... Like, there's got to be a save button or something. I'm going to look for that after I end the stream, actually. That should be okay. I'll go here. Alright. Um, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Light. Thank you, Jackster. Thank you, Splurples. Uh, thank you, Nameless. Thank you, So Love. Thank you, Skybreath. I am so confused about who I named and who I didn't. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun, so I hope you had too. And I hope I get to see you again another time. Bye bye. Good day or good night.